Hi, I'm back. For anybody who watches that isn't my sister, um, I went on spring break last week, so I didn't post any videos last week. But also I was posting videos the week before, but I ended up posting them to a different account on accident. So maybe I can move them all over, but I probably just won't even bother. But I did make those videos. And I didn't just like totally freak out. They just posted to a different account. So hopefully I won't have that problem anymore. I was like freaking out for a while. I was like, why are only my videos showing up and yours aren't? So anyway, now that I got that straightened out, I am also sick. So I sound like a troll. Yesterday was I would talk. It's still kind of like that, but see how like when I say certain words, it's like the middle of it, like it doesn't, like the noise doesn't come out. Well, that's how it was like yesterday and the day before. It was like anything I said, it was basically like you could only hear the first letter and the last letter of what I said because like my vocal cords just wouldn't do it. It's really funny. And when I would laugh, I sounded ridiculous. I just kept making myself laugh. Like, if I laughed once, it would make me laugh for like 5 minutes straight because it was like so funny to just hear myself laugh. I sounded like I don't know, like a little baby chipmunk or something. It's weird. I was describing it to people as I was a little boy troll going through puberty. Because it really sounded like that. My voice was so hoarse and it kept cracking. Really gross and weird. But anyway, I'm back. I think I had the flu. I don't really know, but I went on a cruise, which is awesome. I went on a cruise to Mexico. Mexico, ole, ole, ole. It was amazing. It was really nice. Because the places I got to see and stuff, the cruise itself, like the boat and everything, it was I don't know, it wasn't that great. Um but because I had been on one cruise before with a different cruise line and they were so awesome. Like it was the best experience of my life. And so this one that I went on, like the cruise itself, it wasn't that great, but the the, the places that we visited were amazing. I went to Cabo San Lucas, um, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta. So the first day when we were in Cabo, I had a fever like the night before, and that day I was feeling horrible. So I just stayed in. Sorry, I just stayed in the hotel for most of the day, just like sleeping and trying not to die. And then, like for like an hour, me and my boyfriend, when he came back, because he went scuba diving, when he came back, we just got off the boat and just like walked around the little area right there a little bit. And we got like a margarita and um, yeah, it's nice. Then we went to Mazatlan. Um, we took a little taxi to the Golden Zone, just like this little area along the beach, I guess, in Mazatlan, like maybe 5 or 10 miles, maybe no, probably like 5 miles away from where the dock was, and that was really nice. I went parasailing, and that was so fun. It was so relaxing. You're like so high, but I don't know, it wasn't an adrenaline rush for me at all. It was just really, really nice. Because I've never really been afraid of heights. I mean, I'm afraid of dying, but like the heights themselves don't really like, I don't know. I always just think they're fascinating. I don't get really, really scared. If somebody pushed me off of a cliff or something, yeah, I'd be scared because I don't want to die. But yeah, anyways. And then, so that was really awesome. And then in Puerto Vallarta, it was so cool. We did this little excursion through the cruise line or whatever, and so they took us on a little catamaran, and we went to this I guess it's not, it's this little part of Puerto Vallarta by the beach, like on the beach basically, called Majuitas, and I think I'm saying it right. And so it's like a really popular like snorkeling and scuba diving destination because there's a lot of fish in it, and like the water's really clear and stuff. So we went snorkeling there, and that was really awesome. I saw some really cool fishies, and oh my gosh, it was really cool. I didn't get to explore as much as I would have liked because I was trying to keep my ears from getting wet, so that's really difficult to do. So the coolest part about that was I saw this little tiny jellyfish. Oh my gosh, it was like this little, like, it was like this big, and he was like this transparent little piece of tissue paper just doing this. It just went right by my face. I was like, holy crap, I didn't know you were here. Like, I hope you don't sting me and everything. So it was kind of like, whoa, whoa. So like every time I see, like, when I'm in there, every time I see a little fish, it's so pretty, and like, I'll just like squeal underwater because I'm like this little girl. Like, I've only been snorkeling one other time. And every time I see something underneath there, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is life. Like, right below me. It's like all of this stuff is just right below me. It's just crazy. So crazy. And so I like squeal underwater, and Joseph is always like making fun of me when he comes up, like when we meet each other at the top of the water, because he can hear me squeal every time I see something, and I'll be like this underwater. So lame. I'm such a nerd. But that was really, really fun. And then we went to this other part of like right around the corner from that area basically, is like like kind of like a resort, not resort, but little beachy touristy destination called Jalapa, and Jalapa, or something, Yelapa. Yeah, and so it's just like this beach, just like amazingly beautiful. It's like out of a picture, and just gorgeous. And the water is like, you know, like that line of kind of like crystal clear, like greenish blue water, like hitting the shore, and then it like fades into like a little bit of a darker, like royal blue. It's like that kind of like picture that you would see. And so we like docked there, and then we walked across the beach, and we walked through this little, like, it's like this little fisherman town, which is actually really sad because the town is like, everybody in that town is so poor, and you see like, but tourism is popular there, so you see people every day that are like so privileged, and just like walk by them while they're like living in such poverty. So that was actually really sad, but we got to walk through the town, and there's like a waterfall in the middle of the town, and it was so gorgeous. It's amazing. There's like so much green and so much ocean and so much water. It's just like so much life around you. It's so cool. So cool. And my voice is like breaking right now. I should probably stop talking, but that's just a little update on how my last week was. But now I'm back in school, and I hate my classes this quarter. Damn it, so far. But I have yoga tomorrow, and I'm really excited about yoga. And I'm trying to get into Pilates class. If I can get into the Pilates class, I might not even, I might not, I might drop one of my other classes and just take the 2 PE classes and then 2 regular classes and just say F it to the other class, because there's this, when teachers are disorganized, I just want to kick them in the face, and like I know it's not going to be a good quarter with this teacher. So anyway, that's a topic for another day. But yeah, doing okay, and back to the grind, and feeling pretty refreshed. Aside from being sick still. This is the 3rd time I got sick in like 2 months. So I've really been stressed out and letting like anxiety and depression and stuff get to me. So hopefully I can manage my stress better this quarter so that I don't have to deal with like the physical effects, like getting sick more and stuff. So yeah, well, I love you lots, and I'm so fortunate to have been able to go on vacation like that. It's all my boyfriend. He's Mr. Moneybags. I really, I feel very blessed. But anyway, I love you, sister, very, very much. And I'm gonna go now because I've been rambling. But miss you, love you. Yeah. Bye. Looking forward to your video tomorrow.